Hey guys, Jimmy Pokemon here, and this may be one of my best PSA returns I've ever had. It's actually an auto sub, so all the cards in this are signed. I think I didn't ask for grades on the cards, I think I may have just graded the autos in these. And so what that means is basically like the cards probably weren't going to get like a 9 or a 10, but I thought the autos looked really, really nice, so I figured, you know, if you get like a 9 or 10 auto, that looks pretty good. And it also looks really good to get a card with like a nice like grade and stuff. So I'm pretty excited. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Here we go. Oh no. We got an N4. Okay, you know what that means? That means they didn't grade one of the cards. They thought it had questionable authenticity. All right, so we'll throw that over there. Okay, good. I actually didn't realize what side we're unwrapping on, and I don't like looking at the grades beforehand, so I actually have no idea what these grades are. I told one of my buddy when I sent it off, he's like, dude, you gotta check. And like last like 2 days, like, you gotta let me know, man. So here we go. What's it gonna be? Let's go, baby. Oh man, a PSA 9. Okay. So you see what I'm talking about? So the card is authentic. And the auto is authentic because they graded it. They don't give a grade unless it's authentic. And it is an Akabane from Team Rocket. Here comes Team Rocket Returns with the Jesse and the James. So you guys know he did the Rainbow Energy, which is a beautiful card. He got the Ditto on there, 2006. Beautiful card. And even though he didn't illustrate this card, the reason I like it is because it has it's like the Team Rocket with the Jesse and the James. And I love this Jesse and James pose. I think there's so many EX cards that just got such good poses and like artworks and things that like we just don't like really see that often. Because people, you know, they go after the gold stars, the EXs, all this stuff. And like you go and you like, if you watch the show, like this is kind of a cool artwork. I didn't collect this like art as a kid, but like, you know, as an adult kind of coming back, I really like it and appreciate it. So getting the 9, it's pretty sick. And you guys know I always get like PSA 9 autos. Doesn't matter if like I go get it signed or I buy it or whatever, it's like the autos are always a 9. All right, next card. Here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. What? Look at that, bro. Dude, it's the Staff Arita. No personalization, no Zard on it. Okay, whatever. Every one of them has a Zard. This is the Arita in English. Dude, oh my gosh. I got this from my boy, Delibird Deals, like a couple years ago. If you guys saw like the Air video I bought from him, where I bought a lot of his Air collection. Huge deal. It took a long time to do. So excited to get this card as part of it. And for this to get a 10, holy cow, man. Like, he and I were going back and forth. Like, you just want to make sure everything's legit. You know, he talked to the guy, there's Providence, this and that. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I like getting things graded because you just feel a little bit better about it, you know? And it's so nice to see PSA put this in a case. What a beautiful card. I mean, staff. It's got the staff stamp. Dude. Oh my gosh. What an awesome returns, man. What an awesome returns. Oh man. Here we go. What's up, baby? Let's go. Oh, okay. Got the PSA 10. Dude, I do not get PSA 10s, man. So Veronica Taylor, the original voice of Ash back from like way when the series started, she signed the Celebrations Pikachu. I thought this card would grade high, but I just figured, you know, for throwing this sub, it's an iconic sub, it's a big sub. She's a very beautiful signature, you know, VT right there. And it'd be cool if you could write the name. I see a lot of people kind of doing that. But, you know, if you don't have personalization, you know, it's okay. And isn't it crazy? Like, the illustrators have to personalize with the date, but the voice actors, they get free reign. But again, they're not, you know, they're not drawing. They're just the voice. It's all in the voice, if you know what I mean. So I do have another one of these in here. They both should be 10s because it's the same signature, you know, Veronica Taylor. So this might be another Pikachu. It might not. The Pikachu might be somewhere else in there. I don't know. So it could be a different card. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, dude. Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, my gosh. This is... Oh, dude. I'm fumbling for words right now. Okay, the reason this is so cool, it's Ishihara, the CEO of the Pokemon Company, signed in 2006 for 10th, Pokemon Day or whatever have you. The Pikachu Journey Across America, what have you. And the reason I think this is so cool is if you look down here, he wrote a 0. So the only Pikachu with the defining authority from the CEO himself to say Thunder Shock does 200 damage. And that's the reason I like it. It's got the Pokeball on there, old school Ishihara. Sometimes it depends on what he'll draw. Sometimes a little Pikachu face over here. But to get this, to have it authenticated, have it be a 10, to get the Pikachu with the 200 attack with the stamp, I mean, that's a big card. That is a big, big card. And I couldn't be happier. Man, this is a deal that took a while to work out, and I'm just so stoked that it actually worked out the way it did. Oh, man, I want to get through that other birthday Pikachu because every other card's unique and different, and I can already tell this card's probably a little bit different than the celebrations. You can see a little more wear on the card, but that feels good. All right, next up, here we go. Oh, whoa, it's birthday Pikachu, but guess what? It's Ishihara. Holy cow, dude. So everyone going to the Himeno signing. That Himeno signing hasn't happened yet. I'm recording this in the middle of March. So I know a lot of people are going to try to get this birthday Pikachu signed by Himeno, but look at this. It is literally signed by Ishihara. That's the Pikachu I was talking about earlier. And so you got the Celebrations one. And you got the OG English B-Day Pika. Wow, that's 2 auto 10s. That's crazy, man. Sometimes they're the hollow foil, you can see more the yellow in the background and stuff. Dude, I told you guys, this is a big sub. And this 30 plus, 20 or 30 plus 200, or I don't know what he was writing there, but that's sick. And when they do the auto, the auto grade, they only look at the actual auto right here. So if there's other stuff, I know a lot of times in autos you don't want it to be in the border, you don't want it to streak or smudge or smear. You want it to be kind of clean lines. Sometimes an art they'll break up or whatever, and then you won't get an auto 10. But this right here wouldn't take away from the auto grade, from what I understand. So again, I'm not PSA, I don't know all the ins and outs, but just from experience and reading what they say online, this shouldn't take away from that auto 10. But that is OG Pika, Himeno, art, signed by Ishihara. It'd be kind of dope to get an actual, Himeno auto on that, but, I don't know. And what did they not grade? I have a feeling I know what this is, and it is, yep. So they weren't able to identify this, and this is, I believe this, okay, I'm going to get this wrong. I should have looked at the name, because I didn't know which ones they were going to grade and not grade. But this is signed by the 2004 World's Champion, the Japanese champion, in the Masters division. And not Japanese champion, but the champion was Japanese. And the reason he's so important is because he was the first player in all of, I think, the World Championship Series to go undefeated. So he didn't lose a single match. And he was in the Masters division, which, if you're familiar, you got juniors, seniors, Masters. Masters is just multipliers, higher, harder than the other divisions. Even though you're in your own age range, it's just there's so much more complexity and so much more difficult to win the Masters as a master versus a senior, junior, things like that. But this is signed by him. I think it's, I don't want to guess and mess it up, but I think it's Yamato or oh my gosh, I had it written down. I'm sorry if I butcher that. I don't want to disrespect the winner at all. But this is kind of a cool card to throw in a binder, and I'll keep it there. So a little sad this didn't get the grade, the encapsulate and stuff. But at the same time, if there was one that wasn't going to get it, that was probably the one. So we'll leave that right there. Oh my gosh, dude, we got 5 cards left. 5 cards left. I'm sorry this is taking some time, but this is big. This is big, man. This is huge. All right, here we go. Next up. Oh, man. Oh, nice, dude. Fukuda. What's up, baby? Oh, my gosh, dude. That Blastoise, that Hollow Blastoise from Crystal Guardians. Dude, that is sick, dude. That is sick. Oh, my gosh. Dude, look at that. It's right on the Pokemon too, so it's a little different. You know, a lot of times they sign in the middle. Doing right on top, man. I wonder if that's just old school. I wonder if that's just like what they did back then. And that's a nice, clean auto. Look at that black marker. Really pops. Really sticks. No smearing or smudging. That is just... Dude, that is sick, dude. That is sick. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Very, very nice. All right, next up. Here we go. 1, 2... Oh, okay. We got the other birthday Pikachu. Got a 10, as expected. You see the B-Day Pikachu, like, what could it be? It's Veronica Taylor. It's the Ash. Okay. I'm glad we got that out of the way. No disrespect. You know, I know we had 2 of them, which is pretty awesome. But that means these other 3 are going to be something different, which is even better. So we got 2 of those. That's awesome. And shout out to Pokesun, who got both those for me. Pokesun, give her a follow on Instagram. Awesome collector. She got some amazing things. I wish you could come to more events. But, you know, it is what it is, and you got to pick and choose which ones you go to. All right, next up. Here we go. Ooh, Crystal Guards. Oh, PSA 10. That's awesome. Crystal Shard. So this is another Akabane. And you see the auto there kind of across the top. And this is one he did illustrate, so it's reverse hollow, so you got a little extra shine there. A little mirror hall foil. We got the PSA 10, the authentic grade. That's sick. That is sick. We'll take it. Everyone's getting the energies. I figured, you know, mix it up a little bit, get a little trainer card. I think we have one more Ishihara, and I think we have maybe one more Akabane. I'm not sure. I think that's what might be next, and the rest maybe another sub. So let's see. Okay, another Akabane. There we go. San Diego. Look at that date right there, 2005. A nice bold green auto. There we go. It's a little thin pen, so they call that like extra fine. Whereas some of the thicker ones, you call that like a fine sort of marker that they're using. And dude, I have a whole stack of markers behind me. I could show you like what they use, but some are way better on the reverse hollow and like the hollow full and things like that, and some are better for just like the non-hollow. And it also depends if you have a glossy card or a non-glossy card. So keep in mind, some Japanese cards are super glossy in the front. You want to use a different marker if you're gonna get them signed. Another PSA 10 there, Heal Energy from Deoxys. Got the Deoxys hollow full pattern in the background with that nice little Deoxys stamp in the green. Makes you think of Rayquaza. So I wonder if this will be on a Rayquaza at some point. All right, last card of Magic. I think this is Ishihara. I sent 4 auto subs off altogether. The Ken Sugimori Pika that you guys already saw. We got this one. I think there's 2 other ones, and just I think one of them I just did authentic, so I didn't try to grade the autos because I thought there was a lot of smearing and smudging, things like that. So last card. This should be pretty good. Here we go. Oh, okay. We got the Ishihara. Okay, and I got the 9. Okay, I got the 9. Flygon EX. Got the peak at the bottom. It's a nice black bold signature, but I think the issue with this is the ink actually goes off the card, and it's kind of in the border too. So I don't know how much they take off for the being in the border, but I know going off the card isn't the best, and because it goes off the card in the auto portion, that's probably why I got the 9. So you do have the Pikachu kind of creeping down there, and maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's just like, all right, Pika. That's kind of cool. So this is like incredible, man. I mean, you got the Ishihara right there, and it'd be kind of cool if I could just show you them all kind of together. So you got the Pika Ishihara, the birthday Pikachu Ishihara, and then you got the Pokemon Day Ishihara, which is kind of cool. So you got the Pokeball and the 2 Pikachus. I wonder, see, the thing is, I'm not sure when the other 2 were signed. I know the person that got these signed pretty much did them at Worlds when he'd go every year, and he got them signed in person, the guy I got them from, so it's kind of cool. A lot of Providence there. You got those 2. You got the Arita Charizard, the staff, which is pretty dope. You got the 3 Akabanes. So shout out, oh my gosh, Young Bambino for that. It's like, we using real names or fake names here? Real names or fake names? It's always the challenge here. The 3 Akabane is kind of cool. And then the Fukuda. So don't have too many Fukudas, but again, I think a lot of people just get Gold Star signed. I feel like, it's like, get something cool. Like, find the artwork you vibe with. You get something different. You don't have to get the biggest, baddest card. Just, get something that, unique for your collection, things that you want. And a little Blastoise. is always a good one. So appreciate you guys watching. This was a sick returns. I really, this was better than expected. I was hoping for 9s, getting some 10s here and there would be kind of cool. To get as many 10s we did is pretty awesome. To have this N9, you know, it's, I think it's a little expected. There are examples of his auto out there, but it's really hard to find. And he's not really like a famous illustrator or things like that. He's a champion, which is pretty hard in its own right. But he's not someone that's like, you know, still out there signing at events and stuff. So really appreciate you guys watching. Till next time. All right, see you guys.